What's going on, everybody? It is Juan from The Refined Gent. So, today's video, I want to talk to you about a very important topic that needs to be discussed, and that is the types of women that you need to stop dating when you hit your mid to late 20s. All right, now guys, full disclosure, if you're easily triggered, if you're one of these white knights and things like that, yeah, this video is not for you. You might want to click out of it. But if you're not one of these, or you want to hear my opinions on the types of girls that I think you should stop dating by the time you reach this age group, stay tuned. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. So women, all right, they are incredibly beautiful, amazing creatures that, without them we can't sustain humanity, all right? However, contrary to what, PC culture likes to think, you get with the wrong one, this can have a very bad, I'm talking terrible impact on your physical health, mental health, financial health, you name it. If you get with the wrong one, you're pretty much fighting an uphill battle. So, to prevent this, I feel like there's many women that, as guys, you should definitely not date, especially once you're past this age group. Now, I'm assuming that by the time you're, maybe 25, 26, you've probably, you either went to college or trade school, or, maybe you just started working. By now you've probably dated, a couple different girls, maybe had one serious relationship, and, you've already dated the types of women that I'm going to mention here that you probably know by now that are not good for you. Now, one thing also that I've seen on social media is it's almost like fetishized or fantasized about, I know it's a satire, but I see a lot of dudes, they actually fall into this category of, they date these women that just shouldn't, they should steer very far away from. And it's almost like it's celebrated, and it's no, you shouldn't celebrate this kind of behavior. This is not good for you. Gents, I'm just gonna say this. I have many friends that, they habitually date the types of women that I'm gonna mention, and it's almost like they know that it's a terrible idea, yet they do it anyway. It's like women with bad boys or just deadbeats. It's like they know that they're really bad for them, but they continue to do it, and then they wonder why they're hurt. And especially guys, in case you haven't noticed already, family law system is not really in our favor. It's generally to always protect the woman. So, if you have kids with somebody that's just really toxic, she could turn your world upside down, and really there's not much you could do about it because the court's on her side. All right, so just thought I'd mention that. But anyway, I'm gonna go into the types of women you should not date when you're in this age group, and you should definitely stop dating and avoid. Number one, girl with no motivation. Yeah, a lot of guys don't think about this. They think she'll grow out of it. They think, oh, don't worry, she'll find something, or oh, I don't care. Whatever. She's cute, she's pretty, she's sexy, and she's good in bed, and that's all I care about. Well, gents, here's the deal. All right, a girl with no motivation is only gonna drag you down. All right, if she's the type that she's not excited about anything, she's not motivated about anything, nothing of value. All right, there's a difference if she's excited, but about the Kardashians, or she's excited about shopping all the time and wasting money, or into really stupid habits. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking if she's not, if she has no motivation for her professional development, her personal development. She's not motivated to work out or expand her knowledge or anything like that. Gents, I'm just gonna say it's only gonna take a matter of time until things are not gonna be nice anymore. I'm telling you, it's just a terrible idea. Do not date this girl. She's only gonna slow you down, especially if you're a guy and you're a go-getter. You want to succeed. You want to make money, or you want to succeed in life and relationships and things like that. And if she's somebody that's just she's just an anchor that's weighing you down, just toss her, man. She may be beautiful, but maybe she just needs to get her shit together. All right, next up, and one that a lot of guys ignore, and that is she's got no friends. Now, I'm not talking the kind of girl that, you know, she just moved to a new place, or, you know, maybe she had a bad circle of friends, you know, maybe bad influence, and she's trying to get her life together, and usually you do that by eliminating those people. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to like the girl that like really just has no friends. The problem with this, guys, is very likely that you're going to be her sole focus of her life. And you may think, well, isn't that a good thing? I mean, you know, I'm the sole focus. Not really, all right? The problem with this, guys, is usually when girls do this, when you become the sole focus, it becomes suffocating, okay? Just like she should not be the focus of your life, she should be a complement to it. Same thing goes for her, okay? You know, when she loses her identity and like it's just focused on you all the time, if things don't work out, it's not good for her. I know some guys, they kind of like this idea. They think, oh, well, I'm going to be the center of her universe and blah, blah, blah. Guys, I'm telling you, not good. She's going to be on top of you like a ton of bricks. And especially if you don't like jealous women or like controlling women, yeah, definitely girl with no friends is going to hit that category at some point. All right? So, yeah, no friends, get rid of her. Number 3, and kind of on the flip side of that, you can't stand her friends. Very important, guys. If you know, we're the product of the people we hang out with. So if, you know, if all her friends are a certain way, or like the majority of friends are a certain way, well, she's gonna end up being that at some point. You may think, oh no, she's not like that. She's her own person. Listen, you're the product of the people you hang out with. So if you don't like her friends because you can't, you know, they're the type that, you know, are very promiscuous, they get drunk all the time, they party, they do this, and this, they do drugs, or whatever, you know, something you don't like, but something like toxic. Yeah, well, she's going to emulate that behavior at some point. So, yeah, you know, birds of a feather flock together. So just understand that, guys. If you can't stand her friends, you're not going to stand her at some point. So just, you know, toss her. Number 4, one that I see that's incredibly common. I mean, it is beyond annoying, and that is the flaker. Here's the deal, guys. A girl that does not follow through on commitments, you know, she's somebody that, you know, she says she's going to be somewhere, she tells her friends, or, you know, whatever. If she's always skipping out on commitments, she's going to skip out on you, okay? And on top of that, also, if she's the type that, you know, she's very flaky with dates and things like that, she probably got a better deal somewhere else. Or in general, like, she's just somebody that you can't trust her to follow through on things, and that's not a good idea. Also, like, just do not be an option. Okay, like, be the choice. Be the one that she wants to be with. Do not be an option. So if she's the type that, you know, she's very flaky, she doesn't say what she, you know, she doesn't do what she says, you know, she's always flaking out on you, she doesn't follow through on the commitments that she makes with you, and it's like, you can't be with somebody like that, guys. Especially, you know, once you're at this age group, guys, you know, the whole like college thing of you know, and I see college girls that they're doing this all the time. I saw this a lot when I was going through college, and girls that like just flake out on everything. You know, that's a very childish thing to do. And not only that, guys, but if you're a high value guy, you don't have time for that crap. Okay, if you're a high value guy, you got things to do. You're not focused on what she's doing. Okay, she's a compliment, not the focus. Okay, and if she's the type of person that's wasting your time, you might want to toss her, because girls that waste your time are not constructive for you. They're first and foremost, guys, girls that flake on you do not respect you. Okay, and if you want your relationship, or you want to have a good, meaningful relationship, you need to be with somebody that respects you. Okay, and one of the main things that you need, especially if you're a high value guy, apart from just her respecting you, is respecting your time. You're dedicating time to her, she should be doing the same for you. Okay, so if that's not the way things are, then you might want to get rid of her, because she'll never respect you and she'll never prioritize you for anything. Number 5, and one that I see that is incredibly common nowadays, especially with social media and everything, and I see this is it's only gonna get worse, and that is attention whores. Listen, guys, if she's taking 50 million selfies all the time, if she's taking booty pics all the time, if she has a million different followers and the majority of them are dudes, yeah, you're not the only one giving her attention. Okay, not only that, guys, but pretty soon, you know, when when the girl that you're with, if she's a social media whore, if she's the one that, she's always on social media, she's always posting things, she's always looking for validation from God knows how many people, you may think, oh my God, this is great, look how pretty she is, and oh, she can have all these dudes, but she has me. Yeah, it's just your turn right now. Okay, but pretty soon when you stop giving her the attention that she wants, that she feels she's entitled to, yeah, pretty soon she's going to go look for it elsewhere. You're not going to be enough. There's going to be things that you're going to find that are going to piss you off, messages that she's getting or that she's giving. And yeah, pretty soon, guys, you're just going to be miserable. You're going to get very insecure. Just get away from her. Girls who are attention whores clearly have unresolved issues, a lot of times being daddy issues and things like that. Not girls that you can really take seriously. Okay, and that's just the truth. So save yourself the headache, save yourself the trouble. Don't waste your time with attention whores because they're just a nightmare. Just don't do it. For me personally, if I start talking to a girl and I see that she's always posting selfies, always posting like bikini pics and all that stuff, to me that just tells me, all right, clearly she wants attention from other people, and yeah, I'm not cool with that. So yeah, I just ghost her after that. But yeah, guys, don't put up with that shit.